Hello everyone, this is the Wingman show. My name's Mark and this is...
Scott. That's alright, isn't it? Seconds into the show, we're already laughing. That's a good sign for a good show, isn't it?
Oh yes, the hilarity will be immense.
Yes, this is episode 3, and Mark, tell us what's coming up on the show today.
Well, we've got Pisshead Posy, and he's going to be telling us about his weirdest adventures while he's drunk and stuff like that, won't he?
Yeah, 2 stories again from Mr. Posnack.
And we shall also have Jean Barney on the show. We will ask her 45 questions you always wanted to know about her.
But what we use, we got a template online. It's 45 questions to get to know somebody better. So we thought, what better opportunity
to let you get to know Barney better.
So I'm sure you'll be sticking around for that.
Yeah.
What else we got coming up on the show? We've also got a special guest with Jean Barney, haven't we?
Yeah.
Got the singing scenarios yet again. Last week was a good one.
Yeah.
Last one, sorry, should I say?
This one's going to be even better.
We've got funny people as well, as usual. A lot of them on about, especially when you live in Essex.
Whey.
Really, that's our funny people.
Wingman news footage, which is some dude having an argument with security outside a store. And Chapman's challenge, tell them all about it.
Yeah, well, Shane Chapman now is jumping on the bandwagon. Everyone seems to, don't they, like the Wingman bandwagon.
Yeah, as soon as Posy got on board, everyone wants to get on board.
Yeah, it's the infectious character he is. Like a cold, which Mike's currently going to suffer from. Chris as well from work, come down with it.
Oh yes.
So yeah, just like the cold, Darren is infectious. They want to be on the show now. So Shane Chapman will be taking on 6 viral shots. See how that comes out later on the show.
And of course we have celebrity lookalikes.
Yeah, last week was Mrs. Brown, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This month, who knows? Stick around and find out.
And the Wingman Bible, which is just amazing.
All our phrases, isn't it?
Yep, all
Written
our
down.
phrases all written down, all ready to go.
So if you're a winger light, a female fan, or a winger, a male fan,
This show's for you.
put it down in your vocabulary. If we hear one of you say this in town, we'd die happy then, wouldn't we?
Yes, we would.
So obviously the first part of the show, as always, is the newspaper round.
Where's the newspaper?
Well, the delivery boy hasn't posted it, has he? So when we come back in a second, we'll have a newspaper right there. Oh, bloody bring that paper boy's neck. We've got a show to do.
And he's not bringing it through, is he? I mean...
Once a month, for Christ's sake. Deliver on time. Gonna get upset.
What's it?
Useless, isn't he?
Yeah. So here it is, everyone. The newspaper round. Ooh.
Delivered in time, then we got him.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just kind of threw it on there and left it, yeah.
Spotty little teenager. Well, I can't talk about spots, so I've got a fucking great big boil on my face. Boris, his name. Everybody give him a cheer, go on. Welcome to Boris, the Wingman Show! Whee! Yeah, so we're very disappointed though, because it's only a Daily Express. Nothing good. So we might not get a good story today. But
I don't know, it says on the front, house berries and cherries can boost your health.
well, Mark, could help you in a minute, suffering from that cold infection.
Well,
So
berries and cherries, I doubt
we
that
still
work.
know our stuff here at the Wingman Free Public House. So, you went first last? No, I didn't I? Sorry. So you whip the old paper over to me, you can get an old page number.
Ugh.
There is 64 pages again today, same as last week's newspaper.
And I would say 23.
Page 23,
What? Unlucky for some.
all stuck together here.
Oh, what's in there?
What's my dad been doing with it? Right, we're closing closely to it. Page 23. The headline is, Move South to add extra 15 healthy years to your life. Ta-da!
Bosh.
Yeah, so basically it's the wealthy stay for at least 15 years longer on the earth, Well, it's the north-south divide. And they're saying, in the southeast, 65.7 years for a male and 67 years for a female. Whereas in the north of the country, northeast, it is 59.7 years for a male and 60.2 for a female. Moving up to the northwest now. 61 years for a male, 61.7 years for a female. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
And the southwest, 65.1 years for a man, 66 years and 3 months for a woman. So Mark Borman, Wingman Mark, what do you think of this story about living in the south gives you 15 years to your life?
It may do indeed. We live in the south, don't we?
I was just thinking to myself that it's quite
like-
handy because if it's 15 years
It's
extra
like
life,
quite handy, yeah.
we've got 15 years more of the Wingman show than if we did that north.
So look forward to many years to come.
I can hear you all cheering at the screen right now when you're watching it. Mobile phone in the bus, computer screen at your house.
Some old dude sitting in front of a bar going,
Yeah, trying to raise himself up. Blue pills, Viagra. So yeah, that's
testing.
yeah. So you think it's quite a good story?
Well, you know, it's quite good for us. Not for people up north.
Little delve into the story in more depth. I'm trying to find out why.
Sun, sea, sand.
I can't quite say.
Put your glasses on, son.
Doesn't say exactly why. It must be a reason why. Because about good old 10 years or some of them you live up north. So you're tongue tied there. All you Geordies up there want to live a bit longer. Fucking come down south in. Is that right, Mark?
Yeah. Because we're going to live forever.
As I waste this one time.
I was thinking of Queen and who wants to live forever.
Yeah, but
It's better. It's better because it's from Highlander.
was it? Right then, I'm going for page 64. That's the back page.
You muppet.
No, Muppet, I want to talk about sport for a change.
Don't you muppet? Basel 40. Don't mention the score to Abramovich. Obviously, last night old Chelsea lost.
Well, she won when she was with me. Just lowered the tone there. Yes, they lost 2-1 to Basel on it.
Yeah, they did indeed. Old Oscar scored though, didn't they?
He did, yeah, so it doesn't seem too happy for Mourinho at the minute. There's 2 defeats in the bounce. Premier League on Sunday.
As you can see, he thinks he's a rapper. Yo. I might not be able to say it, will I? I mean. Yo.
Yeah, so he seems to be under pressure. He's got a lot of players in the summer. I think...
He didn't get that many in, did he? He didn't get...
all the players he's bought, like 3 or 4 players, he's put straight into the starting line-up.
Eto.
The apostrophe O. Great spelling that name. Yeah, but younger players, and there's people like last year that played every game that really good players are sitting on the bench. So it's a little bit of a transitional period at the minute. But yeah.
Why did you choose the back page? You know, I could have chose the front page. And
We could have done, but
simple jab to cure back pain. Maybe not. Oh, maybe I got a bit of
bad back, yeah.
dicky back. Yeah.
It's a knife I put there.
I think it's more the old age, isn't it? Really?
30 years old. Doesn't look it, does he?
No.
We're in
Like a baby.
He lives in the south.
South, yeah.
15 years extra. He looks 15, really. I don't know if you look 30, wouldn't you? He's 15 down here.
So this section is called Pissheads Posse's Paralytic
Past. What a mouthful. Exhausted already.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe not about 5-10 minutes, isn't it?
thought I'd pass the baton so that you could...
Like a relay team.
Yeah, that's it.
Passed over firmly and well caught as well.
Yeah, don't want to get disqualified, do you?
You don't, no. You won't see us anymore otherwise, so don't do that.
No.
Yeah, anyway, Pisshead Posse, last week,
Yeah.
or last month, I keep saying last week, because we filmed it last week, I'm getting all confused. But anyway, you got good reception on it, really. A lot of people have said it. Might didn't quite grasp him at first.
No, I didn't grasp him.
But the reason... Groped him. Don't do that. Anyway, yeah, people don't understand him as such, but all the football that have seen it have been wetting themselves with laughter.
But that's because they know him.
Yeah, you got to know,
Yeah.
but over the course of the show, the viewers will get to know Darren. They'll get used to these. What he said last week was actually really, really funny. But he promised me. I told you last night. You promised me he was going to get better at it. Tell me what I told you in the Lonely Bay the other day. Who's got to help him?
A bloke called Tom Brooks.
Yeah, Tom Brooks. Yeah.
Is he asking him the questions? He is, isn't he? He's gonna
yeah,
put the questions to him so that he doesn't feel so awkward.
Yeah, that's the thing. He found it awkward. I had to talk straight off to a camera. Not like us, but he couldn't quite grasp it. So he's got to come up with a few ideas. We haven't seen this footage yet, have we?
No. But to be honest, when I try and talk in front of a camera on my own, I can't do it myself. So
yeah,
you know,
he
it
tends
takes...
to waffle on. That's what Darren said to me. It's a bit long last week. It was about 7 minutes he spoke for, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So he said it'd be better if he answers a question. Boom. So yeah, so Tom's helping him apparently.
So we had to get a doubly big bottle of Jaeger so they could both fit in.
But we couldn't. They're out of stock, so
Yeah.
we sort of stuck to the old one.
Both rattling about in there, Jaeger.
Tight fitting up. Fucking get this open. He's out. He's open.
There he is.
You smell him?
Oh,
Probably not.
get
Got a
up.
bunged up nose. Yes. So it's his first question. Strong in it. That's why he's a pisshead. That's the old stuff.
So,
So his first question, which we asked him this week, was, what would you say is your most embarrassing moment in life so far?
I wouldn't like to say it's meeting us, but you know.
It wouldn't be. This is what it is. Roll the footage, Mark. Bang!
Hello and welcome to the latest instalment of Pisshead Posse's, whatever the fuck it's called. Can I have the first question, please?
Posy, what would you say is the most embarrassing moment in your entire life and why?
The most embarrassing moment of my entire life? That is a tricky one. I don't really get embarrassed that much. Well, that I remember anyway. You know, as far as I know, I always remember everything that happens on a night out, although there have been a number of times recently that have caused me to question that over the last few years, but generally I don't really get embarrassed, generally. I suppose there was one time when I was forced to wear a pair of knickers that I suppose you could find quite embarrassing. Although it wasn't a drunken incident because I was only actually 3 years old at the time. So basically what happened was, it was at nursery school. Bollocks, out of Jaeger.
Can't have that, go on.
Oh, cheers. So anyway, as I was saying, it was at nursery school and basically they had a load of spare pairs of pants that every time one of the kids decided to piss themselves, which was quite frequent. And in the whole 2 years that I was there, only once in the whole 2 years did I ever piss my pants. And for some reason, everyone else in the entire nursery decided to piss themselves at the same time. So consequently, just my luck, they completely ran out of pants and I had to wear a pair of knickers. I guess you could say that would be quite embarrassing, probably would be for most people. I can honestly say that was the only time in my life when I have worn a pair of knickers. Well, I think it was anyway. Certainly I haven't worn any knickers since. In fact, I have made a specific point of resisting the urge to wear... Well, not urge. Yeah, definitely not an urge. But resisting wearing knickers simply because I've never understood how some people can actually enjoy wearing women's clothing. But at the same time, I'm slightly concerned that I could end up being one of those people. Who knows? Therefore, just in case, I'm never going to wear any knickers. Yeah, I guess as far as embarrassing stories go, that's about it really. I suppose at the end of the day, I just don't embarrass that easily.
So crikey, that was a good story, wasn't it?
Another one coming later up in the show. Later on in the show.
So another one bites the dust. You can re-watch these, by the way. Re-watch them.
Yeah, facebook.com/
Wingmen. Stuff.
Yeah, so you can watch him online. We'll lock him up again to later on the show. He'll be back in about 15 minutes' time. Christ, goes on that long, does it? So, Mark, introduce this. What have we got coming up now?
We have, or we will be asking Jean Barney 45 questions, just so that you can get to know her.
Brave man does that.
Yeah.
Let's ask me granddad.
Hey, boo.
Yeah, so basically, it's the website we talked about earlier. 45 questions to get to know somebody. As it says here, that I found out earlier, don't want to ask, when you go out to meet somebody for the first time, you don't ask about what they're doing at that present moment in time, what brought them here. You want to find out more stuff, not personal stuff, not like their sexual orientation, their religion, their political beliefs,
No.
just normal stuff that you can get out of them.
What colour's your favourite? That kind of thing, you know.
That's it. What colour's your favourite?
And so on and so forth.
Stuff like that, yeah. No, if you're a piece of art, who would you be?
Yeah, Rembrandt.
Who's Rembrandt?
Bloody dude.
Is he a good dude, is he?
Good dude.
Well, as long as he's a good dude.
You know, shake his hand.
Thanks, something.
The old Picasso. Sistine Chapel. Yeah. Beautiful.
The entire random questions. There's a few decent ones, there's a few weird ones as well. 45 questions. Bloody hell. I hope you stick around that long to listen to them. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going over to the lounge area and we'll be talking to the woman himself.
Splits into two people and then we go from there.
Jean and Barney. That was just Barney at home, she's just Jean, put it together as Jean Barney. So soak your throat, Stan.
No, but
yeah, let's go and talk to her. She's been waiting in the green room with a cup of tea and cake, scoffing a little face. Let's get her on. Well, welcome along. You excited about this experience?
Very.
I can tell. First guest on the show, you are.
Am I?
Yeah.
Probably the last.
or live, you know,
Oh, no.
talking to us.
That's
You know, there've been other people on the show, isn't there?
Yeah,
They're
but
not
they're
with
not.
us at the same time.
No, I see.
No.
So basically, you know what you're in for?
No. Trouble. You're in for trouble.
You've got 45 questions to ask you.
Oh, bloody hell.
And you've got to give your best answer to them. Truthful answer, honest answer.
Honest answer. Okay.
So Mark's the first, we're going to take it in turns.
Right.
Watch Star Wars or Star Trek?
Neither.
Oh, well, that's that.
Visit Europe or travel or travel to or travel to Mexico.
Oh, I don't go abroad.
Enjoys a houseboat or speedboat?
Houseboat.
Why?
Yeah.
More relaxing.
Have a night out or an evening in?
What, my own?
Oh,
Well, that's a funny sort of question, isn't it? I mean,
That's what we hope for.
night out. Was it on my own or with others or what?
Doesn't quite say it. What should we say? On your own?
No. On
There we
my
go
own.
with your husband.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Leaving in, I'll go out.
What is your biggest success up until now?
My biggest success.
Yeah.
Not having been in debt, I suppose.
Mm.
Never owed anybody any money.
Never.
No.
Describe to me your perfect day. What does it look like? Imagine it. Close your eyes.
Sit back, relax.
Get up late. Oh.
Go on.
Oh, I'll fall asleep now.
Right. What is your perfect day?
Sitting there relaxing. No. Get up not too early in the mornings. Take your time. Go out somewhere. Have a meal out. Go for a nice walk. Or go down the seafront on a nice day.
Yeah?
Then when you come home,
Yeah.
you don't,
Imagine this now.
you don't have to cook because you've had a meal out.
You
Just
need
have
to
a tea.
relax
Relax and have a tea,
and read a book.
if you wish. Or read the newspaper.
Well, we're skipping number 12 because it's about university. You didn't go, did you?
No, I
So,
didn't have any brains.
Number 3. 13.
Number 3,
What is the one thing that should be taught in school that isn't already?
I don't know what's taught in school these days. Is it the same as when I went?
Pretty much basic, yeah. Right, so if you go back to the green room,
All right, okay.
we'll then call you back for the finale.
Oh, what we do in the finale?
Oh, can't disclose that yet. Can we?
I see.
Mark needs his bed.
Yes, do I? I can't get out. Ah! Oh, I'm getting too sweet now.
Yeah. You want a drink at all?
No thanks, I'm all right now. Right, I'm right here then. Am I going to go out?